Smile so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution, I know I should have known. Right now you're not.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be tackling my children's playroom. I'm going to be doing some cleaning, some decluttering, and trying my best to organize the chaos. So if that sounds like something that you're into, please stick around and watch how I turn this around.
Everyone says that I should get going, start running, but I'm not supposed to run when I'm falling. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble.
So a little bit about how I like to clean and organize. When I'm cleaning, especially when it's a mess like this, I like to take all the items that are like items, put them together, and like like items that I know that kind of has a place, I put them where they are going to end up when I'm done cleaning. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just taking everything and I'm either putting it in a toy box, putting it on the side of the room that it goes to, or that I know, where it'll end up, and just kind of move around like that. I came in the room with a trash bag. I think I had two. If I didn't, I end up getting another one because I like to have two bags, one for trash and one for donations. So that's the plan. Once I'm done, is to get rid of as much as I can, like the broken toys and stuff that'll be thrown away, and then the other toys I will donate. So here I'm taking the couch covers off to give it a good wash. So with this couch, there's a bunch of stains on the couch, so I decided to go ahead and take the cushion covers off as well. Now I feel you judging me, so let me stop you. So what had happened was, this couch was never supposed to be for kids. So I have had this couch for years, and it was actually in my diva den at my last house. Oh, my diva den, it was a place for me and only me, and it was so nice. My husband had his own spot, I had my spot in the diva den. I had the couch and everything. That's why it's the light color. So then once kids came along, because that was BK before kids, and then when they came along, they took my diva den and it became a playroom at the last house. And so this was the couches that was in there. So obviously, I just left it, got couch covers to cover up the spills and stuff, because they always spilling stuff on couch. So that's why I have this light color couch. But the couch is fine, there's nothing wrong with it, and I can put a couch cover on it. You can't see the stains that bad anyway. So I said, we're gonna leave this couch in there. So this is just me trying to clean it up a little bit, because obviously I don't want it to be too gross under there. So I'm just giving it a good clean.
Could shake this off, but I'm
time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, every word's a time. Run away with me, I make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll make good this time around.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Pills to make the man, but that poison's gonna chew you from the inside out. So right now, say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now.
So what I'm doing here, I'm going through all of my bins and trying to put all of my like items together. So, you know, all the balls are together, all the blocks are together, all the little cars are together. Anything that are like items, I try to group them together. And I'm also looking for puzzle pieces. They have a ton of puzzles and we can't find all the pieces. So I'm going through all of the bins to find the pieces, put them all together. And then later in the video, you'll see me actually putting like all of these puzzles together, just so I can put them back in the bin together. So that's what I'm doing here. And when I clean and organize, I don't like to make, like I try to make as less mess as possible. So that's why I'm taking the time to clean out one bin, move everything to the other bin, wipe it, you know, move it to another bin, wipe it. I hope that makes sense. But that's why I do it that way, because I don't like to make a bigger mess than I already have. Like I know when you're organizing, you're gonna have a mess, and that's how you get to, you know, the good part. But for me with this, I was trying to, you know, not make as big a mess. So like that's how I kind of like to do it. And also because I don't have a lot of time, so I'm trying to do this in a day. I have to go get my daughters from school, you know, so and so that is what's going on with that, so yeah, I'm just trying to get through it as fast as I can and create as less mess as I can, because again, I'm thinking I may not even get to finish this, so I wanted to get as much done as possible.
It's my time to ride it now. It's your time. Oh, if you're on the bus, say yeah. Yeah. If you're on a train, say yeah. Yeah. If you gotta walk, say yeah. Yeah. Everybody's going somewhere. Yeah. Young or old, I really don't care. Yeah. Life has never really been fair. Yeah. So put your fist up in the air. Yeah. Say yeah. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Oh.
Okay, so what I'm doing right here is taking all of their food. So they have a lot of pretend food and plates and cups and all of those things. So I was trying to think of something that I could do to keep it as organized as possible without it just being all in all the bins and then, you know, being everywhere. So I was trying to give it a designated spot. So in that big bag, that's where all the pretend food's gonna go, and in the little bag, that's for the plates, the cups, the, you know, bowls, spoons, everything else. So far it's working. They keep, like, when they're done playing, they'll put all the food back in the big bin or bag, and then the, you know, other plates and stuff in the other one. So far it's working, and that helps to it helps a little bit. I'll be honest, I want to find a better solution. Okay, Steph Curry with a shot. So I threw that in the stuffed animal thing hanging on the wall, and I made it. But anyway, I was proud of me. So I would love to find a better solution for organizing their stuff, because, you know, the toys, it doesn't take much for it to be everywhere, and it's hard to kind of label those bins because, you know, I could put cars on one, you know, blocks on another, but at the end of the day they have a ton of different random stuff. So I don't know really how to do that, and these bins were the best thing I could come up with to kind of, you know, wrangle everything. But if you have any ideas or suggestions on to how to organize these toys a little bit better, feel free to let me know. What I came up with, it's pretty good. It worked for, you know, a minute. Except for the food and plates and stuff, that was fine. But, you know, getting them to put all the blocks back in the same one and the cars back in the same one, half the time they don't know what the stuff is. It's stuff rolling on the couch and it's gone forever. So, you know, it's that's the thing. It's just stuff ends up everywhere. Even when they clean up, they just put it wherever. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to make it easier for them to be able to clean up, and then also for me when I have to come in here and do it. So at least everything has a place. So if you have any ideas, let me know.
When it's ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate.
So as I continue to make my way through all these toys, I wanted to ask, how are you doing? How are you? How was your week? How was your day? Again, I know, you know, I said it last time in my last video. Sometimes people don't get asked that question. So I wanted to reach out and just ask, you know, how you doing? How are you? And feel free to leave it in the comments if you want to answer that question. If you don't, and you just want to, you know, just know that somebody cares and someone's asking. For me personally, I have been dealing with this cold or head cold or something this week. So the last few days, when, you know, it's just been, even trying to get through this voiceover, I'm sitting here with 3 bottles of water, cough drops, everything, trying to get it. My voice going in and out. It's giving Luther Vandross, but but it's okay, because in the grand scheme of things, I know it could be a whole lot worse. So I'm very blessed and grateful. And so, yeah, that's how I'm doing. So just curious about you and how you're doing. And again, I want to thank you so much for watching, for the people who have subscribed. Let me tell you something. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, because I was so proud. So the last video, I had 22 subscribers. That was last Monday or Sunday. One of them days when I did that. Either way, it's been a week. I'm at 65. Let me tell you something. we up here. Okay, we got friends. So 65 subscribers. It may not be a lot to some, but it's a lot to me. And I am very happy and proud. I thank you so much for subscribing. I hope that you continue to enjoy the videos, and I'm going to try my best to work on, you know, my editing and everything, and to try to bring videos and content that you want to see. So I'm working on all of that as well. But thank you so much for subscribing. I mean, it's the real ones out here. I'm so excited. And thank you for the comments. Listen, I had so many comments from the last video. Like, the last video I talked about how I get so excited when I get comments. I was hyped all week. So thank y'all so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for leaving comments. It really means a lot, and I really like, you know, interacting with people a lot. Like, it's cool for me to have been afraid of social media for so long. For me to be happy with comments, I'm like, whoa, this is a new me. So excited and so grateful and thankful for all of you. Yay, I'm all done. Doesn't it look great? I'm finished. Just kidding. Now, time to tackle this side. And this toy box. I don't know what's all in here. I don't know if it's a lot of broken stuff, which I'm hoping I just throw it away. Or if it's like a bunch of stuff that I feel like they're probably going to want and then I have to keep and find somewhere to put. I don't know. This is their little reading nook section. So it used to actually be a tent. I had a tent over it. And so this was like the bottom of the tent so they could have some cushion in there. And then of course like the pillows. I try to make it decorative and cute, right? Because those were some old throw pillows that I had. So I just put them in there. So also it was like more so like for my youngest daughter, so she wouldn't hit her head like on the wall, because I was always worried about that. So I had lined them up around the wall so she wouldn't, you know, fall back and hit her head. Of course she still did, like once or twice. So anyway, yeah, so I had to take the tent down because that same 2-year-old destroyed the tent, because, you know, that's what she does. So I actually found some of the pieces, because when I took the tent apart, I kept everything because I was like, well, it's got to be in here somewhere, like the missing pieces. And so I have found them. So I'm thinking about putting it back up. It may not be today. Let's be real, it won't be today, because I don't even know. She had bent some of the poles, so it may not even work, and I may have to get a new one. But anyway, so I'm thinking about moving this because I don't like it sitting here, and it's an outlet behind that pillow. They don't ever bother anything like that, but at the end of the day, I mean, you just never know. So I'm actually thinking of moving that chest right there, so the toy box or whatever, moving it down here so it will block that outlet. and then moving this somewhere else, maybe under there, but I don't really like it being sandwiched in between the couch like that either. So I gotta figure it out. But anyway, so now I'm gonna tackle all of this, and hopefully I can do it soon because I literally have like an hour left and I gotta stop.
I just wanna be for myself a while, nobody else. I just need myself, take care of myself, comfort myself, like a roller coaster. One week I am up, next one I'll be down, but I'm getting closer to a stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. Stronger me, feeling free, like a roller. You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need you to, I just need you to. Stay a bit longer, I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
So if you're wondering why I'm cleaning this way, so you remember I was telling you my time is limited, and also when I do clean, I like to be as organized as I can. So basically, while I was cleaning, like the reason I was cleaning every little section, like vacuuming and then mopping, was because I'm like, okay, I'm done with that section. It's done. So if I have to come back later, I won't have to worry about that. It's already done. Because again, I didn't think I was going to get to finish. So I wanted to make sure at least, whatever sections I worked on were completely done, and that I didn't have to go back and touch those areas, and I can go to a new area. And there are going to be some areas that I don't show on camera that I did. And that was because my time, like I ran out of time. So, this is a shot under the toy box. So, they had toys under the toy box and under the couch, like a whole another 100 pieces of toys. So that's what you're gonna see. That camera angle can't really see the stuff on the floor, but you can just see me kind of picking it up. I didn't realize that when I was filming it, but that is what I'm doing there, is picking that up. But yeah, so that's why I filmed that way, or that's why I cleaned it that way. And then again, I had to go get my girls, so I had to come back, and I think they're eating right now, and that's why I was able to get in here and finish vacuuming, and to finish the vacuuming of the rug. And I had already did the other areas, but again, I'm sorry I didn't film it because I was in such a hurry, and I didn't want to even have the camera out with them there, because they run into it and break it, and it's a problem. So I didn't want to go through all that. But yeah, so this is it. This is what the playroom looks like when I am all done. Got everything organized and clean, and it was really pretty and nice and organized for a day. And then it was back to what it was. But it's okay, because at least I know that all the broken toys are gone. Everything is a little organized, a little more organized, and I know exactly what's in there because I went through every piece of toy. Okay, every piece of toy. So I know exactly what's in there, and so it just for me, it was just peace of mind, I guess. I also realized when I was playing this back that I forgot to show you inside of the toy box, because once I cleaned everything out, I didn't just throw everything in there. It was nice and organized and looked good too. So I'm so sorry I didn't get a shot of that, and I didn't get a shot of the bins. I think you'll be able to see it when I pan the room, but I didn't get a close-up shot of the bins showing you how everything was kind of as organized as I could with the balls and the blocks and the cars and all of the things. I'm working on this recording thing. I'm trying to get better, so hopefully going forward I'll remember to go back and show everything up close so you can have a good view of everything. But yeah, so that is it. Hopefully you got a little motivation to go and tackle some cleaning in your house, some organization in your house. I do have kitchens and bathrooms, cabinets, and everything that I need to organize as well, so that stuff will be coming up soon. So if that is the type of video and content you like, please subscribe so you can and ring the bell so you'll know every time that I upload a video. And don't forget to like and leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next week. Come right back here on Sunday for another video. Bye.
Going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed?